I'm trying to imagine now, like, what it would be like to do laundry with some other folks in my church. What kinds of conversations that would lead to.
Yeah, and I started with this, and I want to come back to it of like, to get off my high horse or whatever, right? That like, I'm painting in broad strokes that like,
sure.
And like, yeah, if you're just in a church, like that only meets on Sundays, like,
yeah.
And I know that like, for instance, that's not your church. You are seeing each other, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But it's a helpful like way to describe to talk about this, but there's all kinds of in-between shades of like,
sure.
If you're a church that really is prioritizing relationships, then you're doing all kinds of stuff together, and and there's somebody whose job it is to call that family.
That's
that
true.
seems like they're not doing well, and you're putting all kinds of intentionality into it.
Yeah.
So I that's why I hesitate to be like, well, intentional community is this,
sure.
And what y'all are doing is you people. I don't know. It's just because I know it's not that. We like. We're not that good at it. Like what you're imagining would be like to do laundry with that's how we do it.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
Like
we're
awkward and like a lot of failing and bumbling and apologizing and just like, I don't know. So I just want to like bring that back around that like it's not about that. It's just like a different structure, a different way to like, let's try it this way.
Yeah.
And like, let's turn the volume up on these things.
Right.
And there's pros and cons to it. But
right.
it's interesting. It's an interesting life.
Yeah.